Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from the Officer Tatum, and it's titled Vivek Ramaswamy didn't hold back in RNC speech. You guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what the Officer Tatum has for us in this video.
And our message to Gen Z is this: you're going to be the generation that actually saves this country. You want to be a rebel? You want to be a hippie? You want to stick it to the man? Show up on your college campus and try calling yourself a conservative. Say you want to get married, have kids, teach them to believe in God and pledge allegiance to their country.
Y'all, I know that Trump picked J.D. Vance, but Vivek Ramaswamy tore up the RNC 100%. I think by far his speech and also some of the things that he said in his side interviews were absolutely incredible. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Make sure you hit the merch link in the description section. Get this shirt. Link is in the description. The discount codes will pop up. Hit the like button, like button, like button, like button. Let's get into this. Vivek Ramaswamy. You know, I think that there's some things I like about Vivek, some things I don't like about Vivek. Obviously, his religion. I wish if he was a Christian, Vivek would have been at the top of my list. Not being a Christian is kind of weird to me. But I think that he's a great guy. He seems to be a very well-accomplished young man. In my generation, I think he's probably younger than me or maybe like a couple years older than me. But the guy's a freaking rock star. I don't care what nobody say. Vivek Ramaswamy is a rock star. I think that if Vivek runs for president next time, he probably will win. Clean it up a little bit, you know, but he would probably win. If he convert to Christianity, he'll 100% win. In my opinion, I would have liked for Donald Trump to pick him over J.D. Vance, but I mean, I'm trying to let it play out. I don't know J.D. Vance. I don't really follow his politics. I know he trashed Trump in 2016, but so did half of this country. But I know that he has a position somewhere in the Trump administration. He has a position somewhere that's going to be very lucrative. I promise you. Roll the clip.
We're in the middle of a national identity crisis right now. Faith, patriotism, hard work, and family have disappeared, only to be replaced by race, gender, sexuality, and climate. But we're not going to win this election just by criticizing the other side. We're going to win this by standing for our own vision of who we really are. Yeah. What does it mean to be a Republican in the year 2024? What does it mean to be an American in the year 2024? It means we believe in the ideals of 1776. It means we believe in merit. That you get ahead in this country, not on the color of your skin, but on the content of your character and your contributions. It means we believe in the rule of law. And I say this as the kid of legal immigrants to this country. That means your first act of entering this country cannot break the law. That is why we will seal the southern border on day one. Thank you. It means the people who we elect to run the government ought to be the ones who actually run the government, not unelected bureaucrats in the deep state. These are not black ideas or white ideas. They are not even Democrat ideas or Republican ideas. They are American ideas that we fought a revolution to secure. And the man who will revive these ideals in the United States of America is your next president, the 47th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
I love that.
That boy Vivek good, man. He good.
Yeah.
If you want to seal the border, vote Trump. If you want to restore law and order in this country, vote Trump. If you want to reignite the economy in this country, vote Trump. If you want to revive national pride in this country, vote Trump. If you want to make America great again, vote Trump. But there is one more reason I'm going to ask you to vote Trump. And it's the most important one. It's the one the media won't talk about, but it's the truth. Donald Trump is the president who will actually unite this country. Not through empty words, but through action. Because you know what? Success is unifying. Excellence is unifying. That's who we are as Americans. That's who we've always been. To those of you watching this at home tonight, I'd like to deliver a message that the media doesn't want you to hear from the Republican Party. Our message to black Americans is this. The media has tried to convince you for decades that Republicans don't care about your communities, but we do. We want for you what we want for every American. Safe neighborhoods, clean streets, good jobs, a better life for your children, and a justice system that treats everyone equally, regardless of your skin color and regardless of your political beliefs.
No teleprompter, though. I don't think he got a teleprompter.
Wow, you guys, what are your thoughts on that speech by Vivek Ramaswamy? I'll say Vivek Ramaswamy came to eat and he ate so good. This guy is so good. He's so eloquent and the way he delivers his line is just out of this world. I love his speech so much because he's saying nothing but the truth. He's saying the things that most Americans are thinking about in their head but are too scared to say it out. Vivek Ramaswamy is going to make a very good senator if he is being elected, especially now that J.D. Vance has been picked by Donald Trump to be his running mate. I believe Vivek Ramaswamy will be the next best thing to fill up that seat. But let me know what you guys think about this speech in the comment section down below. Do you agree with what Vivek Ramaswamy is saying in this video, except you don't want the progress of America, except you don't want America to be great again? Then that should be the only reason why you should be opposing what Vivek Ramaswamy is saying in this video. He is very eloquent and oh my gosh, you guys, let's continue watching.
Vivek IQ is like 10,000.
Our message to every legal immigrant in this country is this. You're like my parents. You deserve the opportunity to secure a better life for your children in America. But our message to illegal immigrants is also this. We will return you to your country of origin. Not because you're all bad people, but because you broke the law. And the United States of America was founded on the rule of law.
Wow. He's saying the truth.
Our message to millennials, speaking as one myself. Yes, it's true. Our government sold us a false bill of goods with the Iraq War and the 2008 financial crisis, loading up our national debt that falls on our generation's shoulders, telling us that if we took out college loans, we'd somehow get a head start on the American dream, when it hasn't worked out that way. But we can't just be cynical about our country, because the United States of America is still the last best hope that we have, and we deserve a better class of politician, one who actually tells us the truth, even if it comes with some mean tweets from time to time.
I love it.
And our message to Gen Z is this. You're going to be the generation that actually saves this country. You want to be a rebel? You want to be a hippie? You want to stick it to the man? Show up on your college campus and try calling yourself a conservative. Say you want to get married, have kids, teach them to believe in God and pledge allegiance to their country. Because you know what? Fear has been infectious in this country, but courage can be contagious too. That too is what it means to be an American.
This man right here, this is the speech of a president.
And you know what? If you're at home and you disagree with everything I just...
Hold on, I gotta go back. I know y'all, don't be mad at me. I love y'all anyway. I'll put a link to this thing so y'all go watch it in its full embodiment. Remember when Barack Obama had gave a speech at the DNC? I think it was a DNC or maybe some kind of convention. They said that guy's gonna be the president one day. Vivek Ramaswamy's speech is so good that I think this is his speech that make people, I won't say make people believe, that Stevie Wonder can see that he's going to be the president one day. Literally. he's going to be the president off speaking like this. The guy is great at this.
It's good. It's good.
And you know what? If you're at home and you disagree with everything I just said, our message to you is this. We will still defend to the death your right to say it, because that is who we are as Americans. We are the country where we can disagree like hell and still get together at the dinner table at the end of it. That is the America I know. That is the America we miss. We do not have to be ancient Rome. We don't have to be this nation in decline. We can still be a nation in our ascent. A nation whose best days, not in some fake politician way, but in a true way, a nation whose best days are actually still ahead of us. Still on our way to that shining city on a hill, that country where no matter who you are, or where your parents came from, or what your skin color is, or how long your last name is, that you will still get ahead in this country with your own hard work, your own commitment, your own dedication, and that you know what? You are free to speak your mind at every step of the way. That is the American dream. That is what won us the American Revolution. That is what reunited us after the Civil War. That is what won us 2 world wars and the Cold War. That is what still gives hope to the free world. And if we can revive that dream over group identity and victimhood and grievance, then nobody in the world, not a nation, not a corporation, not a virus, not China, is going to defeat us. That is what American exceptionalism is all about. And that is what we will revive this November when we send Donald J. Trump back to the White House. Thank you all. God bless you and your families. And may God bless our United States of America.
Wow.
President Vivek Ramaswamy, 2028. Let me just put this in perspective. I now know why Trump didn't pick Vivek. Because you don't want your vice president to overshadow you. And I'm not saying that Vivek will overshadow Donald Trump in popularity, but how well spoken he is and how bold he is at such a young age. And if Donald Trump got on the stage and Vivek got on the stage,
very admirable,
and they spoke one after another, Vivek would just steal the show intellectually. And I think that's not a good look for the president. You don't need 2 people competing like this. Vivek Ramaswamy should do something in the Trump's administration, whether it's an advisor or something. And then in 2028, he will be the president of the United States of America. J.D. Vance will not. This man know how to speak. He's very intelligent, and he has a track record. This guy talks and is graceful, and his orating skills are such as a career politician, but he ain't a politician. How do you excel in such a brilliant and methodical way in the private sector and turn around and can articulate yourself and draw a crowd and be bold and courageous and embody the American dream and message and has never been a politician? This guy right here will be the president if he runs in 2028. I can almost guarantee you, as sure as I'm sitting here, I will vote for Vivek Ramaswamy as the president in 2028. I almost want to endorse him today. We need people that's strong. We need people who can debate. We need people who are going to be bold. We need people who embody diversity. Because, listen, it's hard for them to buck up against a person who's diverse. They can't say as a white supremacist, is he? They can't say he don't understand what it's like to be black and brown, does he? They can't say he don't understand and he's out of touch with the American people because he came from nothing and became something and now he's a multimillionaire. They can't say he don't know what he's doing because he's going to have experience working with Donald Trump being in politics. 2028, I'm going to already make the shirts and I'm going to save them. So I'm going to have the first shirt with Vivek Ramaswamy for president. All right, ladies and gentlemen, comment in the comment section. Do you think I'm doing too much? Or do you think that it is no truer statement could have been made that Vivek Ramaswamy gave the most incredible speech at the RNC, and Vivek Ramaswamy is going to be one of the greatest Americans to turn this country around when it's his turn. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one from Officer Tatum and Vivek Ramaswamy was really good with his speech. This man deserves a seat in the Donald Trump administration. I can see it coming already. And oh my gosh, you guys, what Officer Tatum said about Vivek Ramaswamy being the president of America in the future is totally true. Because if Vivek runs again with all of this experience that he's gathering now in the future, I can bet you that he's going to win, because America needs a president that is vibrant, young, knowledgeable in all aspects, like Vivek Ramaswamy. But let me hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Vivek Ramaswamy really hit the nails on the head, and he left no stone unturned with his speech, and I had fun reacting to him. If you guys enjoyed watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.